to my channel. It's been 6 months since the last time I posted a video, so even shooting a video for me right now feels so weird. I think I've retaken like an introduction about 2 times now, so this one is the one, whether I like it or not. Otherwise I'm gonna spend the whole afternoon trying to get like the perfect video, and I don't want perfect, I just want okay, right? So I'd firstly like to thank my subscribers for holding on for so long, and I'm actually getting more subscribers and I haven't been posting, so I'm really grateful for you guys, because this is just basically for me, it's basically saying that, girl, we believe in you even though you do not post or you don't entertain us as your subscribers, but we are still here and we're here to stay. And you know what, I'm grateful and I thank you, right? So this is just like a life update video. Since it's been so long, I think I owe you guys a explanation as to like what's going on, why weren't you posting and whatnot, right? Because you subscribed and I'm supposed to give you content, of which I wasn't, but I have an explanation, and my explanation should justify my actions, right? So then, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed and you keep on watching, you know you like my face, you know you like this channel, just click on the subscribe button already, because it's free, darling. So please, right, let me get on the video. So I'm gonna keep on looking this side because I don't have two phones. I have one phone and I'm using it to shoot, so I'm using my laptop for the questions, and I keep on looking this side. You know why? Because I don't know, I'm just looking outside, of which I shouldn't, so I'm just gonna try and keep my eyes here. Focus. Okay, I think I'm focused now. So the first question, before I start with the questions, most of the questions are centered around housework and whatnot, right? So I will say all the questions, but then like I'll probably just say, okay, I've mentioned that before or whatever, right? Because it's like somewhat the same questions, just asked or structured in a different manner. The first one, how is the work field as a young person, Magiti? Working as a young person, it's weird for me where I am, because I won't generalize it. I feel like each person has a different experience in their workplace or work field. For me, it's weird because you find people that are your parents' age beefing with you for no reason at all. Like, I know I didn't do anything because we hardly have a conversation with these people, but then like they just don't like you. I don't know whether they don't like the fact that they're working with a young person while they're old, or they just don't like my aura, or they just don't like me as a person. I don't know, but then it's weird for me because you're my mom or my dad's age. Shouldn't you be actually growing and molding me into something better professionally, as opposed to like having beef with me? Like, that's weird. Because like, also, how do you beef with umtana? Because umtanako, that's just like the weird part for me as a young person in the field or at work, my specific workplace, because I won't say the field, because probably other people, like, they have a different experience. Maybe they're getting what they're supposed to get in terms of finding an older person at work or a wiser person. They help you, grow you, nurture you, mentor you into becoming better professionally. I'm not receiving that. None of it. Just what I'm getting is bad vibes, and yeah, I just ignore, because you need to be professional. You can't be addressing, because like, also, what are you gonna address? Like, mama, like, why you beef nami? Uyazi nokuba yini beef ke uma. So how have you been? I've been good for the most part. I had a lot of adjusting to do and a lot of changes, positive changes though, but overall I've been good. But it came with its own challenges, like I said, adjusting, leaving alone, adjusting that I'm working now, my body, emotionally. There's a lot that I just went through, and I'm still going through it also. So that's why I've been like MIA for most of the part on YouTube, because I've just been dealing with a lot, and I didn't have time to like think about my channel, think about like other things on the side besides like work, and just figuring out my life and getting my life on track. So, but I'm good, fairly good. Thanks for asking. And then, what's your skincare routine? I actually don't have a skincare routine. I tried Portia M products and they worked at the beginning, and then I don't know what happened, but they were just not giving, so I decided to leave it. I don't think my skin is for these skin products, because I also tried Nivea recently. I think it was a month back, and I gave it to my mom because it was making my skin extremely dry, and it's supposed to cater for for dry skin. So I don't think my skin just likes those products. So I'm just opting for, I use pure soap. I just use pure soap and just lotion with a body lotion on my face. That's basically it. So I wouldn't say I have a skincare routine. I don't have. Okay, next question is how have you been? Are you still at school or you graduated? I've been good, thanks for asking. And I haven't had a graduation ceremony yet, but I'm done with school. Graduation ceremony should be this month, but we haven't had, or I haven't had any communication from the school, so I don't know what's going on in terms of graduation, whether we're gonna have an actual graduation ceremony or they're just gonna do an online graduation. But we'll see as this month goes, but hopefully they'll tell us what's going on, because at this point we don't know what's going on. But for the most part, I'm done with school. I really wish they'll do a graduation, because I feel like we deserve it as our group that graduated or is graduating this year. We deserve it. Class of 2021. Yeah, it's 2022, right? Yeah, 2021. Class of 2021. We deserve it. Hey, we deserve it. Hey, isikolo singibhakarishile. I wanna stand there and I wanna hear them say my name. Say my name, please. So I am done with school. Haven't had a graduation ceremony yet. I'm looking forward to it, if there's gonna be one. So yeah, basically. And then how's work? It's somewhat the same question as the other one. It's fine, it's manageable. I'm getting a hang of things, if I can say so. Yeah, I'm getting used to it, basically, is what I want to say. And then, what do you love most about being a teacher? Kids can be little devils, right? They can be so mischievous and do nasty stuff. You'll be wondering, is this really a child or what? But at the same time, you find your really cute kids, right? Kids are really cute, and they just make your job really heartwarming, if I can say, right? So you get those little small gestures, walking into class, morning ma'am, they hugging you, showing you some love. It's just some sort of appreciation, you are actually doing something and kids are actually appreciating you. Or you'll find that one of them will buy biscuits during break time, and they'll just keep that one biscuit for you. Then when the bell rings, they come to your class, they give you that one biscuit. And they notice, because this other time another kid gave me he bought chappies, and then I'm oh wow, why are you buying me chappies? Where did you get it? Because they don't sell chappies at the tuck shop. I'm where did you even get it? Then he's ma'am, you always eat chappies, so I thought that I should buy you what you like. And I'm just hey. And they talk. So those small things that kids do, I just love it. I love it. I think that's just the best for me. It makes my job more enjoyable, if I can say, right? Because it can be also a bit miserable when you have those naughty kids, or just a bad day, everything is just upside down, and then you have those little moments here and there that just boost you up and be yeah, I'm doing the right thing and I'm in the right career. So that for me is just the heartwarming things that just keep me going. So yeah. And then how have you been lately? I've been good. I've been fairly good. As I was saying, there's a lot of change that has happened in my life, and it was difficult at first adjusting and actually getting a hang of things. But now I feel everything is just finally coming together bit by bit, and I'm actually getting used to this new life of mine, because it is new. First time I am experiencing working. There's a lot of things that I'm experiencing for the first time. So I think now finally things are just getting normal again, because I'm getting used to this new life and this new version of myself in a way, because I feel like also with this new phase in my life, it's also bringing back, it's also not bringing back, sorry, it's also bringing like somewhat a new version of myself, of which I think I like. So yeah, but then I'm fairly just like okay lately. I've been doing okay lately, and yeah, thanks for asking, babes. Kunjani emsebenzini? Like I said, it's manageable, it's okay. Work has its days, such as life. You have your days where you really had an awesome day, and some days you just have horrible days. So I think work is like the same thing. You have really good days and really bad days. But in terms of just getting used to working, I'm doing fine. I think now I'm starting to get a hang of things. And yeah, also thank you for asking. How does it feel to live alone? Don't you sometimes get scared or lonely? At first, like the first few days, I was in hell. Hey, like I was really in hell, because I was like so bored, and then I couldn't sleep the first 2 nights because I wasn't used to like it's a foreign environment. It's the first time I'm sleeping alone. Okay, not really first time I'm sleeping alone, but I'm sleeping in a foreign environment for the first time alone, right? So I struggled for those 2 to 3 days. I really struggled, but now I've sort of like gotten into a routine so that I don't get bored, right? So I've gotten into a routine, and work mostly keeps me busy, and on weekends I just literally just want to rest. So me doing nothing on weekends is what I love, right? So I think I've also living alone, I've also gotten used to it here and there. I do get those like lonely moments where I feel like I could just use with a chat with someone, or a friend, or someone coming over and like having a chat or whatnot. But my boyfriend does come visit here and there. I also go visit him here and there. But then in between those, I do get those moments where I'm just like a little bit bored. But I think I've also adjusted to living alone since I'm having like a routine. I go to work in the morning, I come back, I do this. By 8 o'clock, actually even 7 o'clock, like I'm getting ready for bed. So 7 to 8, I'm watching like some sort of movie or whatever that will just make me sleep. And then 8 o'clock, like I have to sleep. 9 is the latest, because anything beyond 9, I'm gonna be miserable in the morning. So yeah, I think working and having like a routine makes also living alone like bearable, but it's not bad. Like I wasn't a person that lived alone at any stage of my life, so this is new to me. But I thought that I was actually going to be like so miserable, like that I would want to like look for a roommate or ask someone to live with. But then like I'm actually enjoying my own space, my own place. Like I really love it. So yeah, and I actually wanted to experience this living alone, being independent, independent whatever, and I'm actually just loving it. I'm really enjoying it and getting used to it also. So yeah, I do get lonely, to answer your question. And yes, scared. The first few days I was scared, but then now no, not really. I live in like a fairly safe place, so I don't feel scared at any point in time. But lonely, yeah. So then this is the last question. How have you been lately? Also, I always love it when you upload on YouTube. I've been good. It's the same question as the other one. I've really been okay and good, because I've had a lot of positive changes in my life, of which I'm really grateful for. So for the most part, I've been good, but like I've been saying, adjusting has been the most challenging for me. But then like otherwise I've been like really good. And thank you for actually being excited every time I upload on YouTube. Though the last time I uploaded was 6 months, but we're not there. We're on a clean slate now, right? So we're not talking about mistakes and whatnot, right? So then this brings me to the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching till thus far. And yeah, I just want to take you guys through my journey of like figuring out life with me, and like getting our things together, getting our life together, seeing what life has for me. And yeah, I'm really excited to take you guys in this new journey. I just feel like it's a new chapter for me, of which I'm really excited about, and I just want to take you guys through it all. And yeah, like I said, if you're watching till this far and you haven't subscribed, please, hey, are we gonna keep on saying the same thing in every video while you're not subscribed? Or do you like just hearing my voice saying subscribe? Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you in my next video. Bye.